Carter Williams kicks to Parker. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Feeds it to Carter Williams. They get the rebound. Shot's good by Middleton.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Here's Cowboy. There's a screen by Kanter. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. There's a screen by Kanter. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And that's now 6 points for Cowboy. Pass to Carter Williams. Monroe dishes to Antetokounmpo. Parker kicks to Carter Williams, and he gets it to go.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Cowboy. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Greg Monroe.
And just because you can make it from outside doesn't mean you need to live there.
Not that far out anyway, Greg. I mean, he can work for a better shot than that.
Now, here is Monroe. The feed to Carter Williams. And the layup's good off the glass. And it's all knotted up.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Well, Clark, the Bucks were much improved on the road last season, going 18-23.
Yeah, they were very competitive. This young team fought hard and rarely found themselves out of games on the road, which is a good sign for the future.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Guys, a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success. And for the Bucks, who only won 5 road games in 2014, last year's mark of 18 is a huge step forward. Still, they had problems last year as they had an 11-game road losing streak towards the end of the season.
Here's Parker after Oklahoma City gets the 3. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first, glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Shots good by Ibaka.
Well, I tell you, the Bucks are taking steps in the right direction on the road. The problem is the franchise hasn't had a winning record on the road since 2001.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Dion Waiters comes in for Serge Ibaka. Payne, he's checked in for Roberson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Cowboy. A big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Miles Plumlee's checked in for Monroe. Henson comes in for Jabari Parker. O.J. Mayo, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Michael Carter.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
And the Thunder with some changes. Enes Kanter's checked in for Steven Adams. Roberson comes in for Dion Waiters. And Cowboys subbed in for Payne. There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. There's a screen by Kanter. Here's Cowboy. 9 points in the game so far. 5 on the clock. Offensive rebound. Kanter, the pass to Roberson. We've got 1:13 left here in the opening quarter. Boyd. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Right side, Mayo. But 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. O.J. Mayo getting it to go from deep. Boyd. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
The kick out to Mayo. This one for 3. Can't get it to go. And the Thunder going the other way now. The pass to Roberson. It's tipped. There's 14 seconds left here in the first quarter. That's good.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. And Serge Ibaka, becoming known for his shooting ability now, he talked about the confidence his teammates and
he trusts you every time he passes the ball when you don't.
Well, if you wonder how much difference a coach can make for a player, there it is. Huh?
You heard it in Serge's voice, too. That confidence has already been planted in him. That voice telling him. Him shoot the ball. It is now in his own head. He's going to be just fine.
Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
The roof is up right now, guys. It's raining in here. A lot of threes through the first.
Hey, sometimes when it rains, it pours, and they have not let up from beyond the arc.
Oklahoma City's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. We know Oklahoma City has the stars, the big names, the offensive flair. But, you know, Greg, this team, and you appreciate this, is a very tough defensive group.
Yeah, I think they've matured in that area. In the past, that wasn't always true. But Last year, the Thunder really hung their hat on their defense. Top 10 in opponents' field goal percentage.
And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. Jabari Parker is out there with Monroe. Then it's Vasquez. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Carter Williams in at the point guard. Middleton with it, and it's Waiters picking him up. The shot by Carter Williams, nobody around. Cans the shot from the wing. Carter Williams has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Bucks.
You know, when you look at the Thunder and their defense, it starts with the length they have on the perimeter. It also helps to have rim protectors backing them up on any drive.
Durant for three. Greg Monroe with the rebound. Milwaukee in the lead. Carter Williams kicks to Monroe. And a great assist by Carter Williams as that one goes in. Monroe's got his first points in this one.
And a final note on the Thunder defense. A lot of it is a mentality. They have guys that aren't scared to challenge shots. And they're a solid group that knows how to play tough team defense.
Cowboys checked in for Dion Waiters. Oklahoma City's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Boyd. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Middleton dishes to Monroe. Bucks passing it around. Westbrook against Carter Williams. Shoots from 12. And it falls over the rim and in. Monroe's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Cowboy. 14 points for him. From deep. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Fellas, I'll tell you, I was really surprised when Michael Carter Williams got traded last season. It's so hard to find point guards with his length and instincts. I mean, you just have to wonder what's going on in Philly.
There's a good screen. 6 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Shot's good by Middleton. On the subject of Michael Carter Williams, his assists went up last season. His rebounds went up last season as well. But, Greg, the one thing he can't seem to lock down is his shooting streak.
Yeah, last season hitting just 38% from the field, and you expect more out of him at this stage. But remember, this is a young player, and oftentimes your field goal percentage isn't necessarily a reflection of your ability to make shots, but more so your ability to take good ones. So shot selection, I think, plays a role for him as well.
Shot's good by Middleton.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Payne's checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Vasquez. And it's Middleton penetrating from the baseline. Can't hit. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. And oh, here comes Durant all alone. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. The shot by Middleton, wide open. They get the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
Parker against Ibaka. Parker passes to Carter Williams. Monroe with a screen on Westbrook.